Listen, one thing you got to stop doing is stop chasing people. All right. Instead, do what I'm about to tell you in this video. It works like a charm every single time. I lie to you not. All right. If you do what I'm about to tell you in this video, you're going to notice that people are going to start being more attracted to you. They're going to start coming after you left and right. All right. So stay tuned through this whole entire video. It's your big bro Trend. I got something very special for you at the end of this video. So one thing you got to know is if you start treating people like celebrities, they're going to start treating you like a fan. Because one thing I understand, most people is attention hungry people. They just want attention. You feel me? You know what I mean? They want you to look at them. They want you to be talking about them. They want you to be going crazy over them because they absence is getting to you. They like that. They like I said, most people is attention hungry, especially women, fellas. Women love attention. All right. And if you want to attract even women, you don't be all on them. Don't be clingy. Don't be pressing them all the time because she not gonna do nothing but like treat you like a servant or something. You know what I mean? Like, oh wow, he like me this much. Even with a guy, even with some of us guys, I know with me, when I meet anybody in public or if I'm talking to a chick and she constantly blowing up my phone all the time, and she always telling me these lullabies about what we gonna do when we get together and all this and that. And she like extra. It turned me off and I don't even want to talk to her no more. Because it's just like, it's just like, you don't even love yourself. You love me so much that you don't love yourself. You feel me? So like, one thing you gotta understand about a lot of people is a lot of people don't really love themselves like that. They know how to do 5 minutes of fame right in front of your face. But most of the thing that you got to understand, most of the time when people be hyping you up about what they going to do, what y'all going to do together, y'all going to network together, y'all going to get on the song together, y'all going to do this, do that. You got to understand, most of the time they be lying. They not really about that life like they making you think that they is. They not really about that life like that. Some people just they just talk out their neck. You feel me? Like when they meet you or something, they just saying it to be cool. They just talking to you and smiling in your face, but they don't really feel that way. They don't really feel that way about themselves. So if you always chasing them, it makes them feel validated. It makes people feel special. Like, oh, I finally got me some attention. Look, they like me. They like me. And if they see that you like them a lot more than you like yourself, they gonna start treating you like a fan. I give an example. So I was at this local lounge, around here. I went to go get me a drink, and I went to go get my favorite chicken sliders. And there was this girl working at she was the bartender, I guess. And she's cute, real cute, look like Ariana Grande or something. You know what I mean? And immediately, like when she started asking, taking my order and stuff like that, I could just look in her eyes and tell that she was attracted to me. I mean, she was smiling like a big smile. Like, you know how you look at somebody's eyes and you just see that glare? Like, oh, wow, okay, she attracted. You can feel the energy, folks. You can feel the energy. Energy don't lie. So the whole time, as I'm sitting there, as I'm eating my food, as I'm drinking my drink or whatever, the whole time I could just feel her energy. Like she walking in front of me like numerous times doing shit that don't even really matter, just, coming checking on me like and with that big smile and like, you all right? You need anything else? Like, I could just feel the energy like, oh, she attracted to me. Like, because when I was sitting there, it's like when you're around people and they just always keep being around you all the time and just trying to get you to look at them and stuff, they attracted to you. So like when I was getting my tab, when I was about to leave, she obviously knew I was about to leave because I had finished my drink and I had finished my chicken sliders. I didn't have nothing else to do. You feel me? Plus I had already been there for like an hour anyway. So she know that I was wrapping it up. So I look at her, I'm like, she right in front of me now. She had the register right in front of me, and I waited on her to get right in front of me so I can let her know I was ready to tab out. So I told her, I was like, I'm gonna tab out. And she looked at me, she's like, wait, just wait. And I'm just like, I ain't even say nothing. But That right there showed me right there that she was already hooked on me. Like from the moment I sat down to the moment I was about to leave, that right there just gave it all away. And so she leaves the register and starts to do stuff for other people and other customers, stuff like that. I'm just like, all I want is my tab. You know what I'm saying? It don't take you nothing but 60 seconds to print out my ticket and give me my tab. But she was like, wait. And then she just walked off like, whipping her hair like, I gotta wait on her. See, guess what? This is what she was expecting me to do. She was expecting me to like beg her to check out. That's basically what she was wanting. Attention, folks. That's how most people is. They want your attention. They want you to be crazy over them. You understand what I'm saying? And so when I didn't say nothing about, rushing her or nothing, I just let her do her thing. You know what I'm saying? And even the other her coworker came up to me like, "You good? You need anything?" I was like, "I'm about to tab out." And he was like, "Oh, hold on, let me go get her real quick." The girl. And I'm just like, "No, dude." I'm like, "No, don't go get her," because I already know what's going on. You feel me? Energetic wise. So I was like, "Don't go get her, bro. It's cool. Just let her take her time." Then like 5 or 6 minutes later, she comes back over. It was like, she right back in front of me again on the register, like, and I ain't even say nothing. I just sat there. I was minding my damn business, and she gave me my ticket. She gave me my ticket right there, and she was like, "Here you go. Here's your ticket. Do you need anything else?" And I'm just like, "Nah, I'm good. I'm good." So but the point I'm making is when you stop chasing people, they're gonna be more attracted to you. They're going to be more attracted to you. You feel me? If it's people in your life right now who are not, they not communicating with you, they treating you like you don't exist and stuff like that, listen, they going to come back. They going to come to you later, sooner or later. They always do. They're going to come right back around. And see, the thing about it is you got to understand everywhere you go and stuff that you do, everybody's looking. Even when you go out places, man, people looking at you all the time, bro. They just don't want you to catch them looking at you because they don't want you to think that they really, really like attracted to you or something. Like, you ever looked at somebody and then they looked away like that and it's like they act like they doing something else? They really was looking at you. Okay? Everywhere you go, you got to get in the mindset of, I'm not gonna chase this person. I'm not gonna chase that person. Fellas, you got to get in the mindset of don't chase the girls. I'm telling you, bro. Girls, speak up, let your voice be heard. Leave a comment below if you're a woman out there. Don't it turns you off when a guy's chasing you? But guess what? She might got 5 guys in her direct messages, like constantly texting her. But guess who she gonna remember? She only gonna remember the guy who don't give her attention. That's all she gonna remember. She gonna go after the guy because she like the thrill. She like the chase. Anybody likes the thrill and the chase because it puts them on the defensive. You feel me? Where it's like, God, I wonder why that person ain't hit me up. Everybody else likes me. Everybody else hit me up and, everybody else wants to hang out with me. Why this person don't be hitting me up and want to hang out with me? Why this person ain't blowing up my phone? Why this person ain't hit me? And you'll be surprised if you do that. If you act like you are a valuable person and you don't need people for shit, man, they gonna start coming to you and trying to figure out who you are. They gonna call you and try to figure out like what you doing today. Because guess what? You're not focused on them. Stop treating people like a celebrity. They'll stop treating you like a fan. You got to be a star in your own movie. All right, you got to be a star in your own reality. Okay, you are valuable and you got to act valuable. All right. When you go into like an event or something like that and there's a lot of people around, don't talk to nobody. Just mind your business. Stay in your own lane. Just do you. Just do you. I almost can 110% guarantee you, people will notice that. They'll notice you the only one in the room that's minding your business, ain't doing that. And it makes them think like, who is that? They not giving their attention away to nobody. They didn't even look at me, right? Once people start feeling that mysteriousness about you, they gonna come to you. Hey, how you doing? What's going on? What's your name? And once again, folks, this is all about attention. They gonna laugh in your face. They're gonna giggle with you. They're gonna talk about some things. They're gonna talk about a little bit of things with you. They're gonna get that 5-second thrill because you giving them some type of conversation. And then guess what? All that shit gonna go out the window and they're gonna start treating you like a fan if you giving them all your attention. When people come into your life, don't treat them like they just so, they just way better than you. Don't treat them like that. If you treat people like they way better than you, they gonna look at you like a little small fry. They're gonna be like, I don't want to talk to them. Because that to them, that means that you have no value. It makes you look weak. Because it's like, this person don't never have nothing to do. They always calling me. They don't even have no life. This is what they thinking. But if you that type of person, you don't chase people, you put yourself before everybody, everybody is going to start treating you the way you treat yourself. You feel me? Like I said, you got to be the star in your own show. You feel me? If you know somebody if you catch somebody looking at you because, they might be attracted to you or something like that, don't go walk up to them and they will be up there in their face like, oh my God, you're just so cool. You look cool. I like your shirt. Like I said, folks, when you start giving people that type of attention, it makes them feel validated because they probably don't love themselves the way you love them. You feel me? It makes them feel like somebody, like, oh, I'm somebody. Yeah, I am. And then, like I say, in return, they're going to start treating you like a fan, and you're not going to get out of them what you want. The only time you get out of somebody what you really want is when you don't even worry about them. Have a life of your own. Do your own thing. When people see that you do your own thing and you're not worried about them, they gonna come around and they gonna try to want to get on your bandwagon. They gonna try to want to scratch your coattail. You know what I'm saying? They gonna want to come around you. Why? Because you're not focused on them. You're not focused on them. And guess what? They're gonna keep coming back. They're gonna keep coming to you. They're gonna keep want to try to have a conversation with you. They're going to keep want to know what you up to. They're going to keep watching you. They're going to keep looking at you low key behind closed doors. They're going to keep on doing it and doing it and doing it. Why? Because you're not doing like what everybody else do to them. You're not always chasing them and always trying to figure out the things that they doing. But like I said, if you do your own thing and you act like you got a life and your life is important and you put your purpose and stuff like that before somebody else, and you're not always trying to check on them and see where they at and stuff like that, man, they gonna come to you, man. Man, it worked like magic every single time. You know what I mean? You can be by yourself and just go out to any type of public place, bro. And I'll tell you, this is why most women, not all women, but this is why most women are insecure. This is why most women have low self-esteem. Why? It's because every time most women go somewhere, guess who they always got with them? A friend or somebody that they don't even like. But see, the only reason why they got that friend with them is because in front of everybody else, they want to appear like somebody because they are actually doing something. You get what I'm saying? But if that same woman or if that same man was to go somewhere by themselves, if you go somewhere by yourself, anywhere, bro, anywhere you can try this anywhere. If you go somewhere by yourself anywhere and you chilling and you might be at a basketball, it don't matter where you at, dog. If you chilling and you doing your own thing, you minding your business, you not in nobody's face, bro, you the most powerful person in the room, period. I don't give a damn how many couples in the room. I don't care how many cliques and groups of people in the room talking to each other. The person that's in the room that ain't talking to nobody, who minding their business, they look confident, it's the person that got everybody attention. And trust me, I know because I do this all the time. That's why I don't roll with too many people like that. You feel me? I know the power of a law of attraction. You feel me? Like, I don't roll with nobody. I don't need no cliques. I don't have no gangs around me or nothing of people or nothing like that. Why? Because it makes you appear weak. Because it basically saying like, oh, you got to be with people in order to feel good about yourself. You got to be having a conversation with this guy in order to feel good about yourself. You don't, though. People need you more than you need them. So like I said, you got to stop chasing them. Stop chasing people, because the more you chase, the more you lose your power, the more you lose your significance. People going to say, oh, you insignificant, man. I don't even want, nah, man, you think, yeah, you know what I'm saying? They going to see you as a valueless, weak person because you always blowing up their phone, or you always trying to figure out what they doing. You know what I mean? But when you become like a powerful person, you don't care you don't need to chase people, because you know who you are. You love yourself. You get what I'm saying? You love yourself. And like I said, this work with women and men. Fellas, try it. Just keep practicing this law every single day. You know what I'm saying? And you might be lonely sometimes. You might feel like, you stuck on the island by yourself. But yeah, that's power though. That's power within itself, because people like, man, he don't need us. Wow, he don't need us. Like, dang, he living his life, and he got all this stuff going on, and man, he don't even need us. He just still happy. People, listen, I'm gonna tell you one thing, bro. People can't stand this. I'm telling you, people cannot stand to see you still happy without them. That's the word of the day right there. Listen, people, it don't matter who they are. They can, if you doing something good, if you on social media, you can even be on Instagram or something, and you know somebody that you exchange Instagrams with. That person, if they see that you still smiling, you still happy, you still having a good time, you still look good, you still fresh, you still got friends outside of them and shit like that. If they see that shit and they not in your life, they not even present in your life, they ain't never gonna go away. They're gonna always be stalking you. They're gonna always be gang stalking you. They're gonna always be trying to hit you up low key. You know what I mean? They watching you. They watching you because, like I said, folks, it really pisses people off to know they not a part of your success if you are still a successful person, even when they not around. They can't stand it. Why? Because first of all, you're not giving them your attention. You're not chasing them. You're not always trying to figure out things about them. You feel me? You not making them feel good, but they see you feel good by yourself. They're like, damn, they feel good, man. Look at that picture. Look at that video. Look, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? They gon' start chasing you. You feel me? They gonna start chasing you. It's just like me. How I get up here every day. I get up here every day and make my videos. And I focus on my purpose and my vision every single day. You know what? Guess what? That's because I'm a valuable person. You feel me? I got high self-value. I'm a valuable man. And guess what? I don't need to chase nobody. Guess why? Because I'm focused on something that I love to do. I'm focused on my well-being, myself. You feel me? And what I need to be doing with my life. You feel me? And guess what? I don't chase nobody. And don't you know, when you don't chase people, you become a more powerful person than they is, because they see that you don't. First of all, they see that you don't need them. That irks people. You feel me? If they see that you don't talk to them, and they just like, wow, man, she's still balling, man. She still got on nice clothes and stuff like that, and you not even around. They gonna always be trying to figure you out. They're going to always try to come in your life. They're going to always be trying to find out what you're doing next. They're going to always be investigating on you. They're going to always be studying you, critiquing your whole life. Why? Because you still doing you, and you're not giving them your attention. So that's the message right there, man. It's your big bro Trend. I told you, if you stayed to the end, I got something very special for you. All right. Now, this works with money too. If you want to be financially free, okay, you want to have money, it's the same thing with money. Once you get my money vortex, it's in the bottom of the comment section down there below. I'm basically in the vortex. I'm basically telling you how to feel about money. If you don't got no money right now, you need to get the money vortex. And I'm going to tell you, that money vortex will start to train you to think the proper way about money. Folks, I'm going to tell you some real stuff. The reason why most people don't have the type of money that they really want, it's not because they don't deserve it. It's because they chasing it. You feel me? They always focused on it. It's all about money. It's, they trying too hard. Anything that you try too hard to get, you don't get it, period. They don't know. So they don't know this secret that I'm telling y'all. But I'm about to tell you, when you get the money vortex, it's going to teach you how to think and feel about money. I guarantee you, once you get the money vortex, I had a lot of people already hit me up, sending me stories and testimonies about what happened after they got it. I could not make this up. You feel me? It's going to basically program you to think about money the proper way, so you'll start attracting it. All right. So with that being said, man, stop chasing people. Instead, do this, man. Make sure you subscribe. It's your big bro Trend. I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.